Hey everybody, it's Snakebite back here with another video. Anyways, hello everybody, it is Snakebites back with another video. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about some drama, some tea I found on Twitter, because Twitter cesspool is the best place to be. I just started getting into Twitter. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die probably. It's a scary place. I don't like it very often. But to get to today's topic, I'm gonna be talking about is Filian. Filian getting canceled on Twitter currently. Canceled, or like people try to cancel her a lot. I'm not 100% certain. I just started using Twitter like seriously. Started scrolling through it like a day or two ago, and I've just been seeing this drama everywhere, and I wanted to talk a little bit about it because I have this VTuber model, as you see here. This is not my first model. I started off with models on Vroid Studio, and I created my own model. And if you've known anything about me, if you go through my channel, that's where I started with. I had that early model for years. About a year into streaming, I got this model created by Nisox, a talented artist individual, and I got it rigged by another person named Bila. They're both incredible. They did incredible work on this model. It was not cheap. I'm not paid for what I do here. I have made a little bit of money here and there, but I'm not very popular. I'm not famous. I don't make. This is not my job. I just do this for fun currently until I can one day do this full time. That being said, that is a big reason for contention for why Filian is being canceled right now. So basically, I'm gonna sum it up short. If you want to learn more about it, please go. There's tons of videos to go explain it very in-depthly. I'm gonna do it kind of in a crude way, just so I can talk more about what I want to talk about here today. So basically, Filian is a popular streamer. You've probably heard a bit about her. If you haven't, I don't know. Why are you watching that? Well, unless you just want to hear me talk, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sorry. Okay, back on topic. I'm a ramble. If you don't like yapping, then you're in the wrong yapping place. To get to the point, though. Sorry. Filian basically used Booth. So I've used Booth for outfits I use for my characters. There's free ones you can get, and there's ones you buy. So the model Filian is using currently is a Booth model that you have to pay money for. Allegedly, she said she never paid money for, not my words. I'm just saying from what I'm seeing is that she didn't pay for it. And she's using it ripped. I believe there are stream highlights of her saying she did get it for free, but didn't pay for the model. Basically saying that she's just using a Booth model, and that's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. Even me, I went into Vroid Studio and just crafted up my model. Yeah, it looks budget bin. It looks atrocious. I drew on those tiers. If you see those tiers, they're another person's free asset, and I also added draw because it allowed you to. No, yeah. And I added some more tiers. It was within license. I followed it, but it's not like I was using it for profit or money. I don't, as you know, I don't make money. Profit. This isn't a full-time job or anything. But anyways, I can't ramble. Basically, she's a popular streamer now. She's getting really popular. And she's still using this model. And basically, what the big drama is she's like making merchandise off it. She was gonna do this like figure for it. And she's still using a model that she didn't pay for or license with. And I'm running around because I'm just rambling. It just is a no bueno. You're supposed to, like, go within the creative license. You're supposed to follow proper procedure. Like this model right now, I have full creative control over it. I paid money to get the submission and work with wonderful artists, and that's what really surprises me about the whole Filian situation. She is a popular streamer. I don't know why she wouldn't commission a new model. My only guess is that she blew up with this model and she doesn't want to change her appearance too much, but she has that second model that she did promotion sponsors for. that was also not hers, was another booth model. I'm just very surprised that there are, just go on Twitter, just go on, there's a commission websites, like knee socks. There's tons and tons of people where you can commission them and you can work with artists. I don't understand when you're at that level. It just feels very like new beginning, like very like I'm just getting into streaming, not someone who's already starting to, you know, make a name for themselves for a while now. I'm just really surprised that they aren't going down the route of just commissioning an artist and making something new. Like, if I blew up on my like Vroid model, say like my really garbage one I made myself, if I blew up on that model, why would I, the only thing, brand recognition, but why wouldn't I want to capitalize and make something original in myself? You know, why not go ahead and use your creativity and bring something new to life? Your fan base is there for your personality, not for that model. Your model is just a character that they can see you as. It doesn't matter what it is. You can have many models, and like she has more models, but I just don't know why she's still using that model. It just doesn't make sense to me. Even like other people who use free models, it's completely fine if you're doing it within proper use. But once I think you start getting onto that upper echelons and people start to notice you and you're getting known, I feel like you need to start putting a real branding behind it instead of using a booth model. I feel like booth models should only really be used in the beginning when you're trying to get your feet off the ground, trying to learn how this all works. It's really surprising to me. And she also talks about the face tracking software I use is Luppet. So I've been using Luppet when I was using my Vroid model because you can only use Luppet. Sorry, this is more rambling. So what I'm using currently right now is Vtuber Studio, which tracks 2D facial recognition. Luppet is 3D for like 3D models. She would need to use Luppet to use her 3D model with. So 100% understand. It's just like I paid $50 for Luppet. Then I bought like little hand tracking software to bring my model alive, use my hands. Like there's wonderful 3D artists, wonderful 2D artists that are not terribly expensive. Like I've seen models. There's Vroid models that are beautiful, absolutely beautiful, like $200, $300. That's cheap when you consider like they are starting to make a name. They have sponsors. They're making money. Like the only reason I could see that person like using that like model is if they're tied to like an agency and they are forced to use that model for like future, but that is already infringing the booth artist. Like it's like a whole can of worms. Like I want to understand. So if anyone knows anything about Filian, and maybe I'm talking on my ass. Okay, I don't know. I'm reading what I saw on Twitter. Like I don't know much. And the thing about AI art, like I could care less about. I'm seriously, I could care less about if someone put AI art in their Discord. Like I'm sorry if that bothers someone. AI art is, I don't see as like real art from a person. It's just a tool. It's just a tool. It's not art. It's a tool. Like I don't know why people are getting upset about AI art. It just seems a little, unless they're saying like that their art is like stuff they made themselves and they're like tricking people with it. I don't really. It's not that big of a deal. Fucking people reposted memes in a Discord all day long. Like AIR is nothing new or special in 2024. Reposting stolen memes is basically the same thing. Like it's other people's stuff. It's not like they're in that Discord making money off the AIR or like off stolen memes. So it's like, well, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, and that's all I kind of really wanted to talk about. Is I just wish I understood a little bit more for why they're using booth models still at this stage in their career, when I feel like they can upgrade and like go a little bit more with it. It just seems like, it just seems a little awkward, a little weird. But either or, I'm sorry, this is probably gonna upset someone. I like Filian. I like Filian as a content creator. I've watched a lot of their stream highlights. and I laugh my ass off. This shit's funny. Like, she makes funny ass content. I don't hate her. I wish her the best, and I hope that she uses this as an opportunity to like get her own personal model and get her own brand behind it. Get rid of the booth model, and start something fresh, start something new. You don't need to hide behind same old, same old. I think you're at the point where you have a lot of connections. You could probably work with a lot of different people. Like, your name is starting to get known. Like, just use that and push yourself up. There's no reason to like let any of these like people that are being all super dramatic about you fester your mind or anything like that. Anyways, probably no one will ever see this video because, you know, 10 views. Anyways, this is the Filian drama that I wanted to talk a little bit about. What the? My man's just breaking it down. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys maybe in the future. Who knows? Peace out.